2018. Ben là, maintenant, je joue avec mon personnage, mon bonhomme, genre, c'est ce que je veux dire, là, mon joueur. Et voilà. Puis pendant que j'ai pas fait des vidéos, je suis désolé. Mais voilà. Ça doit pas déranger beaucoup de gens.
I do miss the PNW. That's the Pacific Northwest.
And here are the Rockets now. Booker the pass to Harden. Here's Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't tee him up on the perimeter.
Clarkson kicks to DJ. Young dishes to DJ. And DJ throws it down hard. Well, a new season for DJ and a new team. There was some talk about him perhaps changing uniforms over the offseason, and lo and behold, Greg, here he is.
And I think what it came down to is that DJ looked at the opportunity he had here with this franchise and felt it was the best fit for what he wants to accomplish. And at the end of the day, it was his free agency and his ultimate say in where he wanted to play. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, got to feel good about the way you started this one, guys, as he is making almost everything out there and giving his team a good, solid.
J'ai faim, la race. Yo, excuse-moi, j'étais parti faire de quoi? Excusez. C'est vrai, j'ai oublié qu'on était en vidéo.
This is to Tucker. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Harden. Poke loose. Booker outside. Gordon the pass to Harden. Right side, Gordon. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Well, there's no vacancy down there. Josh Richardson gives no room to the offensive player.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Rockets ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And Russell Westbrook, a guy who has faced some criticism. Also a guy who is extremely critical of himself.
It's tough, and I'm still learning every night to be able to come out, to know when to score, to know when to pass, to know when to be aggressive.
Well, you have to love the competitive attitude. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Rockets lead by...
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break. Or third quarter.
Je fais cette game-là, puis j'arrête la vidéo parce que je vais en faire plusieurs aujourd'hui.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And I love the game plan.
For the Rockets. Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Trevor Booker in for James Harden. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Ferguson's checked in for Steven Adams. DJ comes in for George. Alex Abrinas is checked in for Roberson. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell Westbrook. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got DJ. Enes Kanter is out there with Ferguson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Abrinas in at the 2 spot.
DJ wants to be at the center of everything that this team does, whether it's behind the tables or on the court. This guy's itching for a scratch.
Good on the second free throw. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
The feed now to Tucker. Harrell up top is covered by Kanter. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
Right. So we see Houston taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Bon les gars, j'arrête la vidéo, ça n'a pas été long, je m'excuse. Mais je vais faire d'autres vidéos, alors salut.